Okay, so you're looking into moving to San Antonio. That's great news. I'm looking forward to welcoming you to San Antonio in the very near future. The blessing that you have is that you have so many tools now than when I did back in 95. When I moved to San Antonio, the only thing that I had to rely on was a map, a pager, and my goodness, I don't even know how I was able to make it. But buying a home from out of state, San Antonio for first time home buyers, here's what you need to know. Top tips from financing, virtual tours, finding the right agent, and avoiding costly mistakes from a distance. Thinking about buying a home out of state and calling San Antonio your new home? As excited as it can be, out of state buying comes with unique challenges. Keep in mind, I moved over here from 5 hours away, and it was a challenge. But before you make the move to rely on virtual tours, home inspections, and it is important to work with a local expert who understands the market. Start your research. Research the neighborhoods to see if it feels your vibe. There might be something. If you have a certain lifestyle that you're currently living in, try to adapt it to San Antonio and see if it fits your lifestyles. There's certain areas that have more of an urban feel, downtown, more of more of a neighborhood feel outside 1604, or a mixture of both, maybe something inside 410. Do the research to see which one's the vibe for you. Also, do research on the school districts. By school districts, there are certain school districts that you might. We are blessed that you do have magnet schools over here, but there are certain things that might fit. You might want as a criteria for your children. So do research. I'll include some link right over here so you can see where the best place to do research on commute times. San Antonio has grown quite a bit. So commute times from work to grocery shopping to entertainment takes some time. If you're thinking about living in the suburbs, but you work in downtown, just be aware that traffic might be a nightmare, especially during rush hour. So you might have to leave 5 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes early and leave work 5, 10 minutes, 30 minutes later so you can avoid some of the traffic. And then also the local amenities. What is it that you're looking into? What's important for you? Is it church? Is it school districts? Is it parks, recreation areas? I had one person that his main focus was fishing, so he needed to be a little bit closer to water. Driving an hour and a half to go fishing was not the best option for him, so he needed to be a little bit closer, 30, 20 minutes to be able to have. That's what he was looking into. The blessing that you have at San Antonio cost us living significantly less than other Texas cities. Austin, Dallas, and Houston. So over here, your funds or your monthly income go further than the other two cities. Before you make a move, and this is the thing that's very, very important, and I know you've heard it numerous times. Get pre-approved early. No matter what you're buying, get approved. It's getting approved is non-negotiable. Because one of the things is that what if you're looking into a home and you underestimate what your monthly payment is going to be, and the monthly payment comes out to be significantly higher than you're looking into. Just be careful about that. And of course, work with a local expert. Not all realtors as well as lenders are created equal. Do your research on a local lender and real estate agent to be able to assist you along the way. Experience is key. Also, living in the city is another important thing. That's the time that they have in the city is important for you. Of course, from negotiating to give you a little bit more information that you can't read online about schools, areas that might be important for you. And also, the blessing that you have is leverage technology. It's not like when I used to, when I purchased a home, excuse me, when I moved to San Antonio. Keep in mind, I went to UTSA, so we needed to get a condo. Actually, not even a condo; it was a townhome. So keep in mind, I had 6 roommates. I was number 7, and a dog. So you could just imagine that the biggest thing that we had, or we were worried about, is distance to UTSA. So of course, our cost ended up a little bit less because all of us shared a room. But one of the things is that, but we didn't have the technology that you have right now. Virtual tours, online research. You can even use Google Maps to see what the surrounding areas is. I do it when I look at hotels, just to be absolutely sure it's an area that I want to be around. So leverage technology on that. And here's the thing. Also, I know you might look into purchase sight unseen. Uh, Depending if you're out of the country, Germany, Japan. eh, I know Hawaii is not out of the country, but also people move over here to San Antonio from Hawaii. Just plan to visit San Antonio to be absolutely sure that what you're seeing is online is the reality over here. What if it's next to a landfill? Just be careful about that. And here's the thing, don't rush, but be ready to act. By that, I mean, if there's a home that you see that calls your name, maybe it's in the cul-de-sac that you're looking into. Maybe it's in the corner. Maybe it's close to the church that you're targeting, or close to work. I know everyone wants to be around 15 minutes away from work, but that's not always the case that you can do. So just be aware of that. But if you see something that you see, you can try to, once you're pre-qualified, you can move quickly, since you can actually, since it might be within the area or the budget that you're looking into, and be prepared to make a move. With the right team, you can make an offer remotely. DocuSign, keep in mind, DocuSign, dot loop, other things you can virtually sign from out of state. So you don't even have to be in the city to be able to close on your home. You might be able to do it with a local notary, a local notary from your city. And then, of course, let us know if you have any questions. Rosa and I understand the complexities of purchasing a home. Our commitment to you is to provide integrity, professionalism, and expert guidance to be able to assist you along the way. Also, doesn't it feel like the algorithm is following you? That's not the case. One of the things is that when something's important to you, like purchasing a home or looking for homes, that it's the same thing as when you purchased your first car. Did you notice that everyone was driving your same car? Well, there's something in the back of your brain that you become hyper aware of all things real estate. That's why you're watching this video. That you start noticing home builder billboards, open home signs, for sale signs, and people talking about buying a home at the grocery store, HEB, as you're checking out. So if you have a family member, or your next door neighbor's second cousin related to one, and they ask one of these two questions, I've always wondered what my home is worth, and I've always wanted to purchase a home, but I don't know where to start. Give them my name, drop them my name, and I'll give them the same informational service that I provided you. Deal? Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And as always, are you ready to make a move? Send me a DM. Thank you. Bye.